Budgeting and planning for Kendall is just the start of where we ultimately want to go. Our senior director of financial planning is very keen on moving us beyond just reporting budgets and introducing budgets on an annual basis. We have been historically doing forecasts, but we haven't necessarily had the tools necessary to align that forecast 100% with the budget that was established. With the budgeting and planning tool, we can do those financial forecasts for each department and each region in the same tools we did the budgeting on at the end of the previous year. The intent is to have a rolling 12-month forecast so that when it comes time to do the next cycle of budgeting, we already have a 12-month projection, and it's just a continuation of that process. So every single month we'll be refreshing our forecast and be aligning so that the whole budgeting process will become much less cumbersome and less of a distraction to the business. It's just going to be a normal part of operating the business. We also want to extend that forecasting model to look at our project backlogs in terms of what we see in our project analytics. We know how much work we've completed against the wins that have been achieved. So we'll have a much better demand side view of that budget for the upcoming year in terms of how much is already on the books to be worked versus how much gap we need to close with additional sales. That's going to give us greater insight to where to go after key pieces of business to fill those gaps and ultimately accelerate the growth of the entire organization.